Diet plays a very important role in how your body functions, whether or not you suffer from diabetes. But if you want to reduce your risk of post-meal blood sugar spikes, you should be on the lookout for high-fiber, low-carbohydrate foods. Did you know fiber is actually a type of carbohydrate, but unlike carbs, it can't be digested? This makes fiber a key tool in your fight against diabetes. It aids gut health, lowers cholesterol levels, helps with weight management, and, of course, it helps to control blood sugar levels. But which specific foods are the best for supplying excellent amounts of fiber without huge doses of carbohydrates? Are there any fruits which may actually help bring down your blood sugar? What nutritionally dense snack food can be a perfect addition to your anti-diabetes diet? Which spicy ingredient supplies barely any carbs, but has the power to boost your metabolism by 5% per day? And what is the mysterious green veggie which takes today's #1 spot? You won't want to miss this list, because we're about to reveal 8 amazing high-fiber yet low-carbohydrate options to help you take your anti-diabetes meal plan to the next level. Before we jump in, don't forget to like and subscribe, and to stick around to find out how you can get your hands on 3 free gifts. Now, are you ready to discover the 8 best high-fiber, low-carb foods for diabetics? Number 8. Gooseberries. The gooseberry is a small green or red fruit which is typically grown in parts of Europe and Western Asia. A serving of these berries contains over 45% of the recommended daily intake for vitamin C, an antioxidant which aids blood sugar balance. Guess which veggie supplies almost double the amount of vitamin C as gooseberries? Stick around to discover the answer. Meanwhile, gooseberries also give you modest amounts of other diabetes-fighting nutrients, including vitamin B6, potassium, and magnesium. A 100-gram serving of gooseberries supplies 10 grams of carbohydrates, about 3% of the recommended daily intake. But it also gives you 4.3 grams of fiber, which equals roughly 17% of your daily fiber needs. And you'll reap the benefits of both soluble and insoluble fiber from these berries. Soluble fiber can slow the movement of food in your gut, which makes you feel fuller for longer. Insoluble fiber helps to bulk up your stool, reducing the risk of constipation. Plus, gooseberries contain just 44 calories per serving, so don't worry. Consuming a modest portion of gooseberries won't add inches to your waist or spike your blood sugar. In fact, they can bring plenty of health benefits. But if gooseberries don't quite whet your appetite, there's a wide assortment of other berries which also supply amazing carb to fiber ratios, including blackberries, raspberries, and blueberries. But guess what other berry fruit can aid your glucose control without skyrocketing your blood sugar? Well, you gotta try number 7, avocado. Yep, avocados are actually also classified as berries, and they are fast becoming one of the most popular fruits the world over. In fact, the average consumption of this fruit in the US is around 2.6 billion pounds each year. So, chances are you probably already love avos for their delicious flavor and amazing versatility. But they'll also give you some truly incredible health benefits. These fruits supply diabetic-friendly, heart-healthy nutrients, including vitamins B6, C, and E, plus magnesium and iron. And get this, a 100-gram serving of avocado supplies just 4 grams of carbs, but 3.3 grams of those carbs are pure fiber. That gives avocados a truly incredible carb-to-fiber ratio. Meanwhile, a recent study from the Journal of Nutrition found that the fiber and nutrients within avocados can help overweight individuals improve their gut health by lowering fecal bile concentrations. The study also showed that participants who regularly consumed avocados improved the bacterial diversity of their gut microbiome. Plus, the lovely avocado is chock full of antioxidants, which can work to lessen inflammation, while reducing your risk of several diseases and chronic conditions. This means that avocados are a fantastic fruit for blood sugar balance, and they can be the perfect accompaniment to a certain spicy ingredient, which has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity. What food is that? Stay tuned to find out. Number 6. Artichokes. This green veggie, native to the Mediterranean area, is low in fat, high in fiber, and packed with nutrients. One artichoke contains 13 grams of carbohydrates, 7 grams of which are fiber. Artichokes are particularly high in insoluble fiber, which doesn't dissolve in water and instead absorbs liquid inside your body. This means that it bulks up your stool, and it supplies a laxative effect to help prevent constipation. But while the fiber within artichokes makes them a fittingly filling food, a single artichoke carries just 60 calories, so they can help make you feel fuller, quicker, without adding on the pounds. Meanwhile, artichokes are loaded with diabetes-fighting nutrients, including calcium, potassium, iron, and vitamin B6. One artichoke also supplies 25% of the RDI for vitamin C, the amazing antioxidant which works to lower post-meal glucose levels. You may be saying to yourself, when will I ever find a reason to eat artichokes? But believe it or not, these veggies are incredibly versatile. Artichokes can be boiled, steamed, baked, grilled, braised, or even stuffed. But are there any snack foods which qualify as healthy, low carbohydrate, high fiber options? Naturally, here comes. Number 5. Chia seeds. Chia seeds are tiny, but they are overflowing with an amazing assortment of beneficial nutrients, including calcium, iron, and potassium. And a 1-ounce serving of chia seeds contains 23% of the recommended daily intake for magnesium. Magnesium has been shown to lower blood pressure, while reducing the risk of heart attacks, strokes, and metabolic syndrome in general. Plus, studies show that having higher levels of magnesium in your bloodstream can decrease your risk of developing type 2 diabetes. But perhaps most importantly, chia seeds supply high levels of fiber without a huge helping of carbs. A 100-gram serving of chia seeds does contain about 12 grams of carbohydrates, but incredibly, it also supplies a whopping 10 grams of fiber. Like artichokes, chia seeds are particularly high in insoluble fiber, so they can help to fight against constipation while working to keep you fuller for longer. This makes chia seeds a fantastic food for helping you maintain a healthy weight. Dry chia seeds can be added to smoothies, on top of yogurts, or even in salad dressing. And if you're really craving a snack, a small handful of these seeds can satiate your appetite without overloading your system with carbs or calories. We're about to uncover the top 4 high-fiber, low-carb foods. But first, here comes your 3 free gifts. Take your diabetes-fighting knowledge to new heights with the incredible book, Superfoods for Diabetics, and discover little-known insights from leading medical and nutritional professionals with episode 1 of that diabetes documentary. Plus, be the first to grab our newest gift, snacks, meals, and desserts that lower blood sugar, where you'll gain access to an assortment of inexpensive, easy-to-cook, and nutritionally loaded diabetes-fighting recipes. Grab all 3 right now, just by clicking the link in the description below. Now, back to the list. Number 4. Jalapenos. If you're not a fan of spicy food, don't shy away from this fruit just yet. Yep, jalapeno peppers are actually classified as fruits, but there's a huge variety in their range of spice, meaning that you can find jalapenos which won't set your mouth ablaze. Would you believe that a jalapeno supplies less than 1 gram of total carbohydrates, and over half that amount is in the form of fiber? And get this, 1 jalapeno, on average, supplies just 4 calories. Meanwhile, peppers, in general, contain capsaicin, a compound which is especially beneficial for diabetics. Studies show that this compound helps to prevent an increase of both fasting glucose and insulin levels. That means it can also help to decrease insulin resistance. Other research has also shown that capsaicin can boost the metabolism by about 5% per day. And this compound may reduce both your appetite and your abdominal fat. That means this pepper can be a powerful tool for helping you achieve your weight loss goals. Plus, jalapenos are packed with a vast array of other heart-healthy, diabetes-fighting nutrients, including potassium, manganese, and vitamins A, C, and K. That gives jalapenos antioxidant properties, which can help to lower glucose levels and reduce the likelihood of a post-meal blood sugar spike. But if you're hesitant about heat, here comes a decidedly non-spicy but immensely healthy centerpiece for your next meal. Number 3. Cauliflower. A 100-gram serving of cauliflower will give you just 5 grams of carbs, but 2 grams of dietary fiber. It also contains a mere 25 calories. And believe it or not, a single serving of this white veggie can give you 80% of the recommended daily intake for vitamin C. That means it can give you just about the same amount of vitamin C as an orange. At the same time, this classic veggie is packed with other beneficial nutrients, including vitamins B6 and K, manganese, potassium, and folate. What unique diabetes-fighting properties can be found within this antioxidant? Stick around to learn all about it. Meanwhile, cauliflower is also an excellent source of glucosinolates, specialized anti-inflammatory antioxidants, which have been shown to carry protective effects against certain forms of cancer. Cauliflower also supplies antioxidant flavonoids, carotenoids, and sulforaphane, which can all help to lower your risk of heart disease. This extremely versatile veggie can be grated or finely chopped to create a low-carb rice alternative. But you can also enjoy raw cauliflower or simply saute it. Cauliflower can also be oven roasted to create a delicious and nutritious low-carb side dish for your next meal. Number 2. Asparagus. This lovely green veggie can take your dish to delicious heights without adding on the pounds or risk of a blood sugar spike. After all, a 100-gram serving of asparagus contains only 20 calories, with just 4 grams of total carbohydrates and over 2 grams of fiber. Most of the fiber within asparagus is of the insoluble variety, so this is yet another vegetable that can aid your bowel health while helping to make you feel full. But asparagus is also an excellent source of inulin, a type of soluble fiber with prebiotic properties. That means it has been shown to support gut health, and it can work as an appetite suppressant to aid your weight loss goals. You can also gain other beneficial nutrients from asparagus, including iron, potassium, magnesium, calcium, plus vitamins B6 and C. A serving of asparagus also supplies over 50% of the recommended daily intake for vitamin K, which has been shown to improve heart health. And it also gives you about 35% of the RDI for vitamin B9, otherwise known as folate. Studies show that regular folate intake can reduce your risk of heart disease, aid the health of your liver, and it can provide a boost to your immune system. All in all, there are vast benefits to be found within asparagus. While this is a seasonal veggie, you can add it to a wide variety of dishes. Try your asparagus sautéed, baked, or even eaten raw. Now, are you ready for today's top low-carb, high-fiber food? Fill your plate with number 1. Broccoli rabe. Despite the name, this bitter veggie is actually more closely related to turnips. It's also known as pak choi in certain parts of the world. Broccoli rabe supplies only 3 grams of carbs per 100 gram serving, and incredibly, 2.7 of those grams are pure fiber. Plus, a serving of this moderately spicy veggie contains only 22 calories. It's also loaded with powerful nutrients, including iron, magnesium, potassium, plus vitamins A, B6, and K. A serving of broccoli rabe also supplies an impressive 33% of the RDI for that diabetes-fighting, heart-healthy antioxidant, vitamin C. Though broccoli rabe can be a bit more expensive than other similar veggies, you can easily grow it yourself, and it actually flourishes in cooler climates. This autumn and winter weather veggie can be a perfect addition to pastas, soups, or you can simply saute it to create a delicious and filling side dish. So for your next low-carb, high-fiber meal, think outside the box and try the unique, flavor-packed, and amazingly nutritious broccoli rabe. Well, we've reached the end of today's list, but don't be sad. Though we believe these 8 foods are the pinnacle for carb to fiber goodness, there are plenty more excellent low-carb, high-fiber foods you can and should get onto your plate. Try spinach, bell peppers, bok choy, almonds, tomatoes, and more. But we want to know, what other low-carb, high-fiber foods are your favorite and why? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to grab your free gifts by clicking the link in the description box below. Also, make sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for future notifications. From all of us here at Diabetes Smarts, we hope you are having a happy and healthy day.